Shannon Storms Beador stars on the Real Housewives of Orange County. New episodes air Thursdays at 9 on Bravo. Kate's show, Dress My Tour, premieres July 23rd on Hulu. Jade and Khloe are in Owning Manhattan, streaming now on Netflix. I got a question for you, too. It seems like your relationship went through a lot of ups and downs this season. Where do the two of you stand now? And Jade, is Khloe still blocked on TikTok?
I was never blocked to begin with.
No, she was blocked. She was very much blocked.
Okay.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
This is the most toxic relationship in my entire life.
Wow, how nice for you.
I know.
I didn't know that you could block someone on TikTok, but I guess... yeah.
It's not real. It's fake news, Andy. She made it up.
No, well, you just kept on bullying.
Just
and
like
I'm
the
done.
storyline about the cheating, like it's a whole thing.
Yeah, because I lied about being cheated on. Yeah,
she waited 8 months to tell me. I'm just saying.
All right.
Yeah, and
let's
look
go
how you
back to
reacted.
the virtual fans. Francesca from my hometown of St. Louis has a question for Shannon. Hi, Francesca.
Hi.
Hello. What was your reaction to hearing how Emily defended you in her meeting with Alexis and hearing Alexis say she doesn't know John's side?
Oh, yeah, what was your reaction?
Yeah, that's such a good question.
And actually, Heather defended you, too.
Yeah, I mean, because I think there were a couple things they were talking about, things that I had said before, and I can't ruin storyline because it comes up about money paid, but I wasn't lying, and John moves fast. He did with me too. That's just his MO.
Okay.
Love bombing. Yeah, I've learned that term now.
Really?
That's classic.
Wow.
Classic love bombing.
Claire and Brandon from Houston, what's your question for Kate?
Hi, Andy.
Hi.
Congratulations on 15 years.
Thank you.
Hi, Shannon. We love you. Kate, our questions for you.
By the way, big Astros fans.
Yeah,
So
I had a feeling, I mean...
How do you and Justin celebrate the Astros winning the 2022 World Series?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Actually, it was the day of the parade after they won the World Series was our daughter's birthday. So we had a big birthday party for her, and the whole team.
That's not what I was thinking of.
I know,
Okay.
I know.
I was like thinking sexy time.
Well, that's always your question.
Yeah, I know. I do always ask you that, but sorry, go ahead. So the whole team...
yes, the whole team, everyone with kids came to my daughter's birthday, and it turned into like a World Series after party.
Oh, fun.
So it was like 100 people at this like 4-year-old birthday party.
Oh, wow. That's cool. That's very fun. Wow. What's the hardest thing about being a baseball player's wife?
All the travel. Yes, and not really having a home. And having like being traded.
Right. Yes.
How many games are there a season? A lot.
Yeah, 162.
Wow.
Yes, and actually he was traded back to the Astros when we were filming Dress My Tour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had an aqua eye, and I remember some tears were shed.
I'm curious. You were very vocal with me on Radio Andy recently about...
Oh, no.
So I thought you were very vocal about baseball wives and the hierarchy and this and that.
Oh,
Did you hear from any of the other women after that interview?
Well, actually, Amy Cole is here, and she said that it was fine.
Okay, good.
I had her watch. I was like, please watch. Did I offend anyone?
Okay.
But it's old school. It's not, I hope it's not still happening now, but that's what I heard when I first started dating Justin.
Okay. Shannon Confide in Mimi on Twitter said, what did you think about Emily's imitation of Archie during her confessional?
I don't even know what part was that.
I don't know. It wasn't great. Marisol P texted, Shannon, what are your thoughts on John giving Alexis a $16K promise ring?
Oh, I wouldn't
And
bring that
Alexis
up.
saying they're talking marriage.
But he started that with me, you're my future, you're my person, 2 weeks into the relationship. But I will say, and it's my very accurate guess, that John didn't know what Van Cleef and Arpels was until he met me.
Claudia V
So
wants to
Alexis,
know.
you're welcome.
But I'm not, and by the way, I'm saying this snarky because, like, I'm usually not. Like, I'm not saying this because I'm jealous. I am happy where I am right now.
But what is a promise ring as an adult?
Well, it's like a high school. It's like you do as a high school. But I don't want to be around him. Like, we had a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
I am in a so much healthier place right now.
Shannon, Claudia V wants to know, even though you and Tamara aren't in a great place right now, what's your reaction to seeing Sophia on the show after all these years?
I mean, I think she's a darling girl, and I think that's great. But because I know she wanted to film.
Yeah. Okay. Shannon, Brett J wants to, see, I'm on a little fishing expedition now. Poor Shannon.
No question is off.
I know. Brett J wants to know your thoughts on the news that Ryan allegedly was involved in facilitating a $16 million gambling scheme. Was Tamara right about him all along?
Okay, well, first of all, I haven't done any investigating. I did reach out to Jen right away, and she said, we are good. So I'm going to, I've always been a supporter of Ryan and Jen, and I know people have opinions about him, but I saw him step up and invite her entire family to move in with him.
Yeah.
And they're still together. So maybe he was a certain way, but I believe that anyone can change if they meet the right person.
Oh, we need that baseball wife. Who is that baseball wife on the OC, the investigator?
Oh, Megan King. Megan King was
Yes,
FBI.
we need the investigator.
All right. Well, Jen will be sitting in the chair you're in next week.
I know.
So I have a lot of questions for her. I want to thank Shannon. I want to thank Kate Upton. I want to thank Jade and Khloe. For more, click around BravoTV.com.